We're here with George Gatch, CEO of JP Morgan Asset Management at the 2020 Academic and Practitioner Symposium on ETF and Mutual Funds. George, welcome.
Thank you. Delighted to be here.
Well, thank you for being with us. You know, there is so much changing so quickly in the industry. I wonder, just from your perspective, if you might share a few reflections with us.
Yeah, sure. I think this is one of the most exciting times in the asset management industry.
I couldn't agree more.
And an inflection point, dramatic change. The asset management business has become critical to individuals around the world to save and invest for retirement, and therefore it's become a focal point of some public policy issues and also a big focus on value for money, for what we deliver. And in some ways you hear a lot of the narrative about the industry today, and people are maybe a little bummed out. It's very competitive, fees are coming down. And I actually think the other side of it. I think this is one of the most dynamic industries. It's changing very rapidly. Innovation, new capabilities, and the products and services that we provide are more important to individuals and institutions, more important than they ever have been. And we're going to see a tidal wave of assets that come into the asset management industry over the next couple of decades. And I think it's really critical in terms of the quality of what we deliver and how we reposition our business to serve clients more effectively. Exciting time.
It sure is. You know, in just a quick follow-up, with the wave of assets forthcoming and this race for capabilities, I wonder if you might share with us a few things that JP Morgan Asset Management are working on or developing to kind of prepare and compete in this new market.
Yeah. I mean, there's a couple very important investments that we're making. One which is underpinning everything that we do is around technology.
Sure.
The use of artificial intelligence, machine learning, big data, and how we use that as a way to provide more value to investors in our mutual funds and capabilities. I also think there's a innovation in alternative capabilities. Obviously, that's been an area we're going to be talking about later today around private equity, but also how to bring other capabilities to mutual funds, non-correlated asset classes. We've done some great stuff in that area, and we're going to continue to invest. Environmental social governance is probably one of the biggest topics and trends in the asset management industry, and an area that we're very focused on. And then the distribution landscape is changing quite fundamentally, and how do we deliver capabilities through more automated means at lower price, higher quality, more systematic approaches. So that's just the tip of the iceberg into the areas that we're focused on.
Well, thank you so much for being with us. It's a pleasure to have you.
Aaron, great to be here. Thank you.